things I just wanted to bring up. They talked about climate change for a bit, and the cost. I don't know where she got this insurance premium thing, but they talked about the cost of living, and one of the things that they said was that emissions are declining in Western countries such as Australia and the United States, which is true, and emissions are increasing in countries like China, which is also true. However, China and India are still developing countries. Their emissions are going to have to go up. That's first. Secondly, when we buy panels that are manufactured by them, what we're essentially doing is we're exporting our emissions to them. The same thing with iron ore. If we bring iron ore out of the ground and ship it to them and then buy the steel back off them, we haven't done anything for the environment. All we did was export our emissions. I think that the centre-right parties of the world have got to do something here. We've allowed the left to dominate this issue. And the way to do that is to talk about what things we can do realistically, whether that be nuclear or my favourites, which is geothermal and hydropower. Let's look into those things. We can look at things like tidal barges. From what I understand, trying to use tidal barges and tidal turbines to take advantage of the tides in the ocean is very complicated and costly. But let's look into it. Let's see what can be done. And then let's make a case on economics saying this is the cheapest way to produce the power. This is how we're going to fix the problem. But at the moment, it's been largely ignored by the right. I think the right have got to deal with it. As long as we don't, we're coming up with ridiculous ideas. Offshore wind farms, things like that. It just makes no sense.
No, it's a complete clown show. I hope you enjoyed that particular clip. Remember to like, subscribe, share this video, get it out there. We've got to break the echo chamber. But also, if you're trying to get a hold of me a little bit more directly, I have actually a whole membership group of people on Buy Me a Coffee. It's kind of a overrated eyebrow club that I've formed. You guys know how much I love eyebrows. If you click the link in my description or if you click the link in my bio, you will actually see a link to join the Buy Me a Coffee family that I'm building. I want to be able to share more with you guys as to what are my plans ahead of the election, what are my raw and uncensored predictions for the elections and the various bills going through the parliaments. But also, I want to hear from you guys. What are the big tools that you want to see to help you meander through the craziness that will be 2025? And what advice do you have for me? What do you think the biggest issues are? Some of the best projects I've come up with have been from your ideas. The how to vote cards, the LGBT book registry, the reparations calculator. These are all things that you guys, from chatting with you, have inspired in me to form and make. I just happen to have the means to do it. But I want to actually, be walking around with both eyes open as to what's going on in this country. And the best way to do that is through you. It's through family. And I think that's why they try to destroy the family unit in this country. If you want to join the club, click the link in my description, click the link in my bio, join the family. There's 3 different eyebrow tiers, bronze, silver, and gold. You don't have to go for the gold one. The bronze one is really good. We're going to be chatting monthly on a Zoom together. We're going to be chatting about what's going on in this country, and I'm going to be able to hear about what's going on in your lives, what you guys need, and where you see things going. And I can be a little bit more raw with you and let's just say swear a little bit more, which I really want to do. I'll see you guys later. God bless you. Thank you again for your support, and I'll see you in 2025.